Hi everyone, hopefully you're all good. Hello, can you hear me there? Hello. How can you hear me? Okay. There. So just pressing this, I'm just typing at the same time, just so checking you can hear me, okay? I'm also going to check on, let's see if that's better. No, it's not good. I'm also going to check everything out on my phone. This should be live. It's telling me I'm live. So hopefully I'm live. It's telling me I'm live. Yes. I'm live. It's telling me I'm live. Yes, we're there. We're live. We've done it. So, brilliant. You can hear me. Let's hope you can hear me. Thank you for joining. For those who were on, those who are in now, but those who are going to be watching later, I've done this because I want to feed back to you bits and bobs. I want to show you. I'm working on my laptop, and I had problems with the sound. If you have problems hearing sound, let me know in the chat. And what I want to do is, well, look, this is my converted big shed that I had. You might have seen it before, but what I want to do is just to move to a gap. So look, I've got my bits and bobs as you do. I've just we're on about selling their property, so we're about selling the property, and I feel that I've had to put a few stuff in here while we're getting some valuations in, and people would be coming round. So it's just got to come into here, I'm afraid. So we set this up. Let's get this. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Just thinking while I'm here. So I know there'll be a few of you who are watching on catch up or whatever. I need to. It's always good when you do a video, you can edit it out, but when you're on live stream, you can't do anything like that. So yeah, just first of all, I wanted to show you the what I do. I don't come here too often. I don't come in this room too often. One of the reasons being, I'll be honest with you, the internet connection's not great. I'm actually hotspotting on my phone for the internet connection, but it's showing perfect. We're using microphone here, and I want to get this shared in. I want everybody to know that I put it I put it in the other day that I'll come in on live. I'll do a Q&A. My channel's got around about 326 subscribers. You're going to be there for when we grow. If you're not subscribing already, get subscribing, because you do see a lot of my videos. I like to show where I live with a drone. I like to do holidays with a GoPro. So I've been on many holidays. This is Spain in end of January, and then I was in America in March, or in February, March, and then before then it was August. Or in America again. So I do travel a little bit. I'm into my sports. So yeah, you do get a lot of stuff going on there. So welcome into the channel, and if you're not subscribing already, get subscribing. Hi there. Yes, I just thought I'd open it up as a Q&A, just to see if anyone wanted to ask. Hi Caroline, how's it going? Thank you for joining. I'm doing like a bit of a Q&A tonight. I wanted to get as many people. I just wanted to, if anyone had any questions about me, my lifestyle, I will do my videos, if you've seen any of my videos. But yeah, thank you for joining, Caroline. It's always good to interact with the viewers. I don't do much YouTube. My only problem is nowadays, I did a lot of YouTube. I go on it, then I come off it, then I go on it, then I come off it for doing the videos. I like to go on it more, but it's just, I do use other platforms as well. So if you're not, what I'm going to do is, if you're on Instagram, hopefully they'll let me put this up. Let me have a look. I'm going to just type in my, oh shit. See if it'll let me do this. If you're on Instagram, yeah, I try. What I tend to do is, I'm not I'll put 2 or 3 out, and then I won't do out for a week. I need to be more consistent, as in putting 2 up a week. Or what I won't mind doing is because it's just easy going live. But yeah, you're definitely right on that. So I do put stuff up on my Instagram, and I'll just put my Instagram there. So you do get some extra stuff on Insta, and I do follow back. So if you're on Instagram, I'm on TikTok as well. So yeah, if you do come across me on, and I do put more stuff on. So I use my Facebook, I use my Instagram, use TikTok, YouTube. So I am on there. But sometimes on Facebook I like the reels. I like to do a reel on. So YouTube, you can do the 1 minute. On YouTube, you can do 1 minute videos, but I don't really like that. I like to. YouTube should be more for long form. Your Instagrams and your TikToks and that should be for your 1 minute videos. I feel it pushes it out more. But yeah, I'd love more viewers, more subscribers. We all do, don't we? We all want to grow, and I want you guys to be there when we're there. How's it been? Yeah, so Caroline, so YouTube for me, no Facebook, TikTok, never do YouTube shorts. Don't watch them either. Yeah, that's the only thing with the audience on the YouTube shorts. It's a different style of audience, I think. I also find whenever I do my drone videos, I get my SD card, put it into a laptop. You can never do a short and add music to it on laptop. I find you can do it on your phone, but you can't do it. So you've then got to go into your software, add some music to it, some decent music to it, that's not copyright, if you like. And then now, so I do find that's the only thing I don't like about the YouTube shorts on the laptop is the sound. When people want to watch a video, they'll like a bit of background music to it. I don't mind a YouTube short because then you can add. I don't know if you know, but you can actually add a related video, which could be a long form. So you could show them sort of like a bite, if you like, of what you're going to be putting into your long form, because then people will click on that and it'll open it up for your long form. So there is that side of things that might help you out a little bit. So yeah, you do a short of all the edits of what you've done, cram it down. If you're doing a 3-minute video and you do a 1 minute reel, it could just add people who wouldn't normally have seen your video, really, I guess. Facebook, yeah, I do. But then you're showing your videos to people who wouldn't normally watch your videos. TikTok's really good, but you do get TikTok throws more views, massively more views, but it's a different audience again. And you do get some trolls on there on the TikTok. I love, out of all my platforms, I do like YouTube. I just don't spend enough time with it. That's my only thing. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not consistent enough on YouTube. I should get more consistent enough. But I go through stages. I should be doing 2 a week, like yourself. You're doing 1 a week. You're putting 1 a week up. So, which editing software do you use, Caroline? How do you edit your videos? I use Filmora. I'm in the groups of. I'm in the actual groups of the drones, the DJI Mini 4. That's why I've got the DJI Mini 4. And every single day or every week, there's always someone asking which is the best editing software. And you always get one end spectrum to other. You get every name mentioned product going out there. But for me, it's Filmora. And what I do is DaVinci Studio Pro version. I was at work with a DaVinci Studio. With Filmora, I don't know if you're aware, but you pay 50 quid a year for software, I think it is. And then you pay a subscription for like £20 a month, and that gets you all these extra special stuff. I do find it user-friendly for someone who's starting out. I was kind of thrown in the deep end with the editing, really. I was just massively thrown into the deep end. I didn't know, I have a clue what I was doing. How do you find the DaVinci Studio? I've never looked into any other softwares. How much is it? And is it user-friendly for someone like myself? Now, I do see some drone video photos where people will do them and really polish the photos up. That's what I'd like to get in. That's what I'd like to do a little bit. Polish the photos up, and I don't feel I can do that with Filmora. Maybe I'm missing a trick. I don't know. Maybe you know more. Okay, $251 of cost. So it's kind of almost similar. So like I say, it's about £20 a month with Filmora, but there is I think it's about £50 you pay every year as well. So you might be looking at 300. So you're looking at £240. Yeah, £300. So it's pretty simple. But and how is it? Is it user friendly wise? How's it user friendly wise to it all? What plans have you got this week? This weekend, Caroline, and next week. When is it you're putting your videos out? I'm got this weekend. What have I got this weekend? I'm going up Catterick. I've got some rugby going on up there, and I'm going up Catterick, and I'm sleeping in some accommodation there, and I'll see if I can get. I wonder if I can get my drone up. What do you reckon? I've not got my GoPro. I'm lending my GoPro out to a friend of mine who's got a darts competition going on. Yeah, that's the only problem, you see. So you wouldn't recommend it to someone who's never done editing before. It's more for somebody who's done it before and tech going on it. Hi Farmer King. Hi mate, how are you? Just about to record for my role play series to come out this weekend. Excellent. Video tomorrow. Changing the motors on my 7-inch long range. All right, okay. So you've got a busy day. Everyone's got the sun's out, so everybody's in that great mood now, aren't they? Everyone's in a mood that can do stuff. So you do a few videos, don't you, Farmer King? You're more of a streaming you do, Farmer? Anyone who wants to follow me Instagram, I'm trying to promote. I don't mind always promoting. I do put some bits and bobs that you wouldn't normally see on YouTube up there. It's up there further up on the comments. Let's have a look. Yeah, don't it just depend? So last year it just seemed to rain. It just seemed to rain. I do go away quite a bit, and one of the reasons is to get that sun, and that it's always nice to have that sunshine and be around the pool. But you don't even need that. You don't even need to be out of the country for some sun when it's, because we do get some good summers. It can be like 30 plus. Let's see what's going on here. I just had a message. So you're recording your video to be coming out. When do you put your videos up on Farmer George? So look, made for my new jet plane. Remote control jet plane. Oh, that should be interesting. And just to recap, one thing that so all my videos are all based around West Yorkshire. Caroline, where are you roughly from? And George, where are you roughly from? I love these interactive videos. I am gaming channel yet. I'm just about to release my membership page on Keefe today, tomorrow. So if you're interested, you can join. As I am saving to get a PS5 or PC. All my videos go out every other day. Okay. So yeah, we're all pretty local by. I'm down here in near Brighouse. I remember last time, because did you ask me to come? George, did you ask me to do your street, or did you give me a recommendation? If you want, you can privately message me somehow. The street, and I'm happy to go there. Bradford, yes. So we're all pretty local, but we're all West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire's a great county. I love. I don't know what it is, but people from Yorkshire, we've got that. It's not just I love the accent. You can always tell when someone's from Yorkshire. Down south, I was in London. So when I came back from America, I'm down coming off the plane at Heathrow. I get on the tube, and it was kind of weird. I felt like I felt like I was from out of the country. There were nobody from London down there. Yeah. Send me your road that you live on. And if it's safe enough, I'll get it sent down. I think you're near the Asdas, somewhere around by the Asdas, we'll call it, in Huddersfield. And Bradford, I know Bradford very well. I'm always near the BD5 and even up BD8, BD9. I go as far as sometimes when I need to go. So with the drone, the airport's not far from yourself. I think you're just out of the restrictions, though. Let's have a look. So in Instagram, if you follow back to the chat, if you can see it, I'll put my Instagram in again. Let's have a look. But that's my Instagram. So if you can send me a DM, just let me know that it's yourself. Let's have a look. Okay. I grew up in East London, been in West Yorkshire 13 years, not picked up the accent yet. We're so lazy with us talking and as accents. We're so lazy with us talking and as accents, especially us in Yorkshire. We cut words out. Yeah, we cut words out. Yeah, we cut words. Oh my. Yeah, we cut words out. Shortcuts. But yeah, we've got like a unique. If you go down south, nobody can understand us. I just lose the H's. Yeah, the. Whereabouts in East London? Like, is it East Ham? Is it by the West Ham football? There's West Ham football down there, isn't there? East Ham. Where did I go? I go to London every year. With the rugby, they always have the Forest Gate, and there's the Wembley. And Bradford, what part of Bradford are you in now, if you want to say? Yeah, West Ham. West Ham. Okay, right. Yeah, so this is. Yeah, so that's another reason why I am being consistent. I've got you, followed you back. Farmer King George on Instagram. Oh, yeah, Lister Dyke. Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can, King George. Anyone who comes in supports me, I give that support back. Anyone who comes in, I always give that support back. And don't forget, this video will I'll leave it out as well, so people can watch on replay. Yeah, so I've got 326 subscribers. I've got nearly 400 videos coming out. I should do something special for my 400th video. It's a slow process growing. That's what we're talking about earlier about the different platforms. I do find that YouTube is the slowest one for getting your viewers in and not pushing you out as much. It's not like it's not because of saturation there. Just bear with me, just 1 minute. Just bear with me 1 minute. Something's just happened.
I need the keys! Right. I need the keys! Yeah. Open the door!
Yeah.
You can start it.
Who can? Family, kids. So look.
Everyone made me stay in the car.
Yeah, kids, man. Kids have just got back. Oh, well done, George. So look, Lester Dyke. I know Lester Dyke, yep. When you do, give my channel a shout. We certainly will. Just hit 550 subs. Yeah, that's brilliant. Is that George? But on low views. Keep sharing it out. Just keep sharing it. I'm on 1445, very slow growing. Yeah, so you've got to hit that community. You've got to hit your right community, haven't you, I guess? So with you, Caroline, you're in the drone community. And George, you're in the gaming community. You've got to share it out to them people who are going to like that. Like I said about the shorts. How are you doing with your views, Caroline? So Farmer George. So George, it's easier if I just say George. I'm from Yorkshire, so I like to just make it easier for myself. So George, just got to share it out. Just streaming. And you're never late to the party. Look at what I always got told were Warburton's never invented bread, but they do well, don't they? But getting past that, everyone wants that. Everyone says, "Oh, I want more than 1,000 subscribers," and we know why we want more than 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hour. But you don't really. You want 10,000 or 5,000 or 50,000. And remember, look at Mr. Beast, for example. He's the biggest YouTuber there is out there. But he's no brighter than anyone else. He's just got a bit more luck than work hard. My word is work hard, get lucky. Remember that one. Work hard, get lucky. But everybody don't want 1,000 subscribers. They want 10,000. You've just got to hit them milestones, haven't you? I'm only on like 320. I know. If I put more into it with my community, the thing is with mine, I do different stuff. So I'll do the drones, I'll do the rugby, I'll do the holidays. The best stuff I like is I could incorporate two, which is the drones and the holidays, where I'm showing where I'm going. Let's have a look. Most of my videos hit 150 to 200 views, some more. One in particular is weird with 29,000 views. Wow, that's brilliant. 29,000. What's different about that one? What would you say is actually different about that one that's hit the 29,000? Because obviously you want to repeat that print work again, don't you? So, for example, on my YouTube channel, nothing to do with drones. It's more like going. Holidays seem to be very popular with holidays, hotels, abroad, and I've got a video with 18,000 views on, and it's like I don't make a penny from that because I'm not monetized. But the issue is that maybe that's what I need to go back into a bit more. But then it's how much she's spending going on YouTube to get nothing back for me. No idea. It's a very boring video of me putting a protective coating on a foam plane. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing how things can just can go viral or whatever. It's gone viral through what you call a boring video. Also, the videos that are on YouTube, for example, it might be a kitten, a cat, a goat, a farm animal. That'll get lots of views. Somebody who spends 3 hours, 2 hours editing a video might only get low views, which I find that's a bit unfair, really. I'm not saying that the animals aren't cute and the animals aren't great, but I think somebody who spends a lot of time into editing and doing that should get rewarded, if you like. It's amazing how it works on YouTube. It's amazing how the algorithm works. Yeah, so I go on to the drone show live. I like to go on there. That's a good community for networking and getting more people, and they'll push you out. They'll share yours. They'll comment on your videos. For the drone side of things, I'm sure you've got a community as well there, George. Just one moment, kids again.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you.
I want less.
Right.
It's loud.
You're
So kids have just come back, and you know what kids are like, squabbling. Let's all, no idea. It's really boring video. Yeah, it's just amazing how the algorithm works. And so, yes, George, no problem. Let's have a look. George is a good follower. Yeah, I've got this. There we go. I've just messaged you back on Instagram. Yeah, so it's always good to interact with people out there who are watching my videos and liking and watching. Yeah, what I like to do is holiday videos, and then what I can do is incorporate that into. You'll see it where somebody's at an hotel, but you'll get the out in the ocean or whatever. That's what something I could do. So I'm merging the two videos together, and maybe I might get 50 views, and then I'll put one of a cat and a dog, and it'll get loads of views. Only joking. The idea is to get more views from the holidays. But then, like I say, you how much do you spend on the equipment and the kit and everything else? And are you monetized then, Caroline? Have you managed to get the enough hours in? Did you manage to get monetized to push you? When you're getting 29,000 views, it's not bad. No, not making money. And you know yourself how much you put into kit. So, for example, I don't use this mic. I've got light. I've got laptop, SD cards. Use your phone. You got your £1,000 drone, although you don't have to use a £1,000 drone. All the editing, like we're talking about with the DaVinci and the Filmora, costs a lot of money. I'm hoping it's an investment. All them videos that I've done. Now, when I go on my videos and I watch it, and they like the video, for example, YouTube, and they put an advert there on it, I'm not making anything from that. They're making the money from that, if you like. But it's me who's spending all that money on the kit. I think by the time I get monetized, and by the time anything comes through, I'll probably just cover what I've made. So I don't really want to be doing it. We do it. The money helps pay for the kit and the equipment. That's what I'd say. Yeah. So when we live in a beautiful place, we've got some beautiful scenery, especially where I'm lucky where I am near the big house. So I've been up Clifton, which is not far from the Junction 25 M62. And when you get really far up in the air, it looks surrounding areas just a lot of green, a lot of townhouses, a lot of green. Don't look as great when you're in the town and you've just got going terrace houses. It looks good, but it's not. Norwood Green. I went to Norwood Green the other week. All the green, the couple of pubs there. People love to see that, and you're showing people who can't get out. If you're showing people who's never been to, if someone wants to go to a village, let's give you an example, Wyke in Bradford, say, if no one's ever been to Wyke and they want to know what it's like there, put it in. And Queensbury, for example, look how high up Queensbury is. In fact, I've done one video of Queensbury. I've done that. I used to do that where I used to say, I used to do my editing, and all the time I'd be putting in subscribes, putting the clicking of a thing like that. And I used to put it in early on in the video, and I don't think you should never put that in because people's not got anything from your video within the first 10 seconds or 20 seconds. But I did used to put it in like that. I think it's just what I saw from people doing. What I do now is I'll either not put it in at all, like you say, or I'll put it in at the end. And when I do, I always like to do opacity, where it's just a bit clearer, especially in the drones, because it does spoil the scenery for what you would get. That's how I look at it. So yeah, I always put like if I do remember to put a subscribe in at the end, it'll always be at the end, middle or end. It'll never be right at the beginning. And if I do put one in, I'll try and make it a bit more transparent so people can still see the beautiful scenery. If it's a drone video, for example, I always forget to ask on the long form video to subscribe. I don't really do voiceovers, but yeah, it just grows a couple at a time. But no, it's sad that you can do. I always look at the drone videos, and I always look at what's the most that someone gets on there. I'm trying to think. The only one I can think of with drone videos is if someone's doing some sort of relaxing music behind it, as intentionally that's what their niche is, relaxing music. So they'll have a relaxing music, and then they'll be flying over a river or they'll be flying over a mountain, whatever. It's all these different stock video cuts, if you like, or it's what they've done, but that's what gets high views with the drone side of things. I think a lot, like you say, is 200-300 here and there. I don't see many. So is it the right niche? Maybe it needs to be switched up for me if I want more videos. Yes. How much does your heart rate go up when you send it in a massive circle? For me, my heartbeat goes. I start panicking, especially if I'm flying over a road or anything like that, a busy, congested road, and I'm flying up or in a really congested area. That's why I like to go out into the greenery a little bit more. Do you get a lot of people coming up to you? Which drone are you using, Caroline? I can't wait to see the aeroplane one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. Will you let me know on one of my videos that your video is up? Let me know on one of my drone videos that your video is up of the remote control plane thingy. They look cool. I can't wait for that. And have you met any other drone guys? I've met Trevor. Trevor. Fly with me, Trevor. He's just changed his channel now, hasn't he, to Trevor's World, I believe. I met him at Huddersfield. Mini 2. I've had the Mini 2. I started with a Mini 2 and then I upgraded. The Mini 2 can do a amazing job. There's one that's called the Mini 4K. I think that's that'd be a good drone for the price. And the Neo. But yeah, it's always good when you're together. So, like I say, when I met Trevor that time up at we were up at Castle Hill, which is Huddersfield. It's not too far away. Castle Hill, I get some great views with drone. That's amazing, is that? Have you ever been to Castle Hill, Caroline? If you can get to there. That's an amazing. A lot of space, and you can just get the views are amazing. A lot of people's been there. Don't get me wrong, but somewhere else is the Greatland Moor. That's decent as well. The Greatland Moor. But like we had George in earlier, he's local as well. Castle Hill's brilliant. If you get that on us, that's what I'm going to say. Though now the spring's coming now for spring weather. Yeah, let me know when you put that video up. Just message me. Just message me on just to let me know that you've put the video up, so I know. So I definitely see it. When you expected to put that video up? All right, okay. The FPV, yeah. They did a special on that on the drone show last week. The FPV, I watched that. The first video they put on sent me dizzy though. I think we're all sped up. I've never done the FPV. But you can go in buildings. You can go in buildings with them, can't you? With the are they easy to fly? Yeah, no. Yeah. Waiting for the weather. It's been nice, and you got to find the time, aren't you? All you got to do, even if it's a bad day, with weather, you just need that half an hour gap. Oh, really? I've dived the tallest building in Manchester. Wow. Oh my god. I watch them videos where people are hanging over. I'm gonna watch that. I'll watch that. What's the video called? Can you remember the title? And I'll look out for that. I don't think I can. Let's see. Okay, you should be able to see my. Can you see? Let's have a look. Okay, just wait. Let's have a look. Whoa! What's going on here? Shoot. Let's do something here. Right, okay. I want to try. Okay. Okay, let's look. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Right. It's pretty freaky. It's weird how that looks. I'm trying to get it when I share my screen. Why no? I've got to be able to do so. I'm just trying to. Just bear with me. In fact, I'm working on something. I might have to come back to that. Right, okay. Let me. I might have to come back to that because it's messing with my head. That. Let me. I've got to get it working now. This is bugging me now. What I'm wanting to do. This is bugging me. Sorry about this. Deansgate Square, Manchester. I'll look out for that. Oh, hang on. So try this. Let's have a look. Let's try. No, I don't think it's working. What I'm after doing. Not to worry. I'll just try something. Sorry about this. I'm under pressure now to do this for it to work. No. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. I'm on your channel now. Why does it do it like that? Why is it give? I've just done. Right, I need to do the OBS. I opened up a new tablet, so I'm on it now. What would it called? I need to do that OBS, don't I? This is what I mean. I don't really go on live stream as much now, especially on the laptop. But I don't mind it now. I'm getting into it. I'm actually loving it. I actually love doing live streaming. So I went onto your I was trying to so it could see it in the background. So what do I need to do? So I'd be able to show the viewers. I mean, there's that StreamYard, isn't there? That a lot use. There's one called StreamYard, and I think you can show videos from that. And that's another thing we could do. That's something we could do as well, Caroline. There is. Yeah, do I have to download? Is that some software I've got to download then? Do I have to download it? If it's download, do I have? But yeah, I want to get into all this streaming, and I know that OBS you can stream to different platforms, I believe, at the same time. But yeah, that's another thing. So me, and yourself and Trevor, we'll get Trevor in as well. I think I don't know how many people you can have in a live stream. We can do a live stream and we can interact and have talk on subjects like a bit like a podcast, if you like. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I thought I'd be because it said share screen, and I thought I'd be able to show my how it was. But yeah, if I can go live on YouTube, so that means I can. You can sort of like invite people with an email, I believe, and then set it all up, and we can all just interact, and it'll work. That I think that'd work. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't use YouTube as much as what I should do. And like what I'll do is I'll leave this up so people will watch in playback. Let's see. Yeah, so I need to I'll tell you, because I don't use my laptop to live stream. I've always used my phone. I was just setting up and I couldn't get any sound, and I was trying to suss it all out. So I'm getting there. I'm just getting used to it all again. I should have had it all set up before, but it was just super busy. So it's 8:00 now. I'm gonna get off, and I will be going live again. I like this live streaming. I do like it, and I'll leave it up so people can watch in replay. Okay, Caroline, is that something we can get arranged where we can do that? Where we can do like because we're both into that similar thing out with the drones, and you're into the flying, and I'll watch some of your more videos, so I'm up on them, and we can get like a little podcasty thing going, if you like, on the subject of what we know best in life in general. It'd be good to interact with others, and we'll probably try get Trevor. See if Trevor will come in. That's a request for Trevor now, if he's watching. If he's watching later, I watch some of it. I watch his videos. He watches mine. We all comment on each of his videos and spur each other on, if you like. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the spring, the summer, to more stuff. Any gap when it rains in the summer, you just get it all out. So you right, okay. StreamYard for multi feeds. Okay. Can you believe? Back in 2013, I think I was only just sending emails. Now I'm on live streams and drones and GoPros. And you know what? Sometimes I like to help people out with what I've learned. Every day is a learning day. And you know what? I always say this, I learned more on YouTube than I did from school. I always say that. I think it's true. Because I watch another one I like watching is DM Productions. He's good for drones, for learning about drones. I don't know if it's your kind of thing, but he's got them all. He's got every single drone going, and I learn stuff from him. And then I'll pass that down. I'll feed that down as well. Yes. If you want to learn how to do something, you Google it. You put it in Google or whatever. You put it in YouTube, and it just pings up, and you can watch a video on it straight away. You've learned it, and then you can pass that. You can pass that down, and then you tweak and you learn stuff yourself. But I'm interested in this StreamYard and this OBS and stuff like that. Because that'd be good to do a live stream and showing people. Someone tells me about their video they've got, and I can just quickly go on it. That's what I'm trying to do, just to quite quickly open it up. And so, I need to get into that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off now. It's 8:05. I need to get some tea, as we call it up here in the north. What's your plans, Caroline? Are you Thursday night? It's back end of the week. Yeah, thank you massively. Thank you very much for coming in. You had your tea. Yeah, it's tea, not dinner. So down south we call it dinner. So we go breakfast, dinner, tea. Down south we go breakfast, lunch, dinner. Right? So many variations. Oh, okay. You've always called it tea. I always thought it was more of a Birmingham upwards thing, a northern thing, calling it tea. So I've got, like I say, I've got friends in America, and when I say tea, they don't understand what I mean, and I have to obviously, I mean dinner. All right, okay. Is it something in London? No, they wouldn't call it tea. They'd call it dinner. I'm guessing lunch and dinner. Now, when we were younger, and we were at school, they used to say, right, it's lunchtime. We're always lunchtime. But now so at home you were getting called dinner time, and at schools you were getting it called lunchtime. We were trying to educate you the correct way, if you like. Yeah, so hopefully we've got some good way. I've got Catterick, like I say, I've got Catterick on Saturday. We've got a rugby match going on, and camping over. We're stopping over. Breakfast, lunch, and tea. Yeah. Oh, okay. Breakfast, lunch, tea. No. Okay, it's interesting debate, but it's just whatever you're saying it. Breakfast, dinner, and tea. Breakfast, lunch, and tea. We all know what it means in England. It's when it's overseas that's when it gets a bit confusing for people. Lunch is breakfast and lunch is self-explanatory, but tea, if you think it's a hot drink, or Pontefract. Okay. And is that something that you'll film as well? So between 2000 and so between 2013 and now, I guess up until 3 years ago, say that's when I started doing. So 3 years ago, that's when I started filming my holidays a bit more. I had loads of holidays before then. I wish I filmed more of them. I just didn't bother. But yeah, it's always good because it's good for your memory. You know, when you look on them down the line in 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, the memory of what you did. I think it's good. Well, have fun on Sunday. Pontefract's a great place. Or at Freeport on Mother's Day, and I was at I always go to the Pontic races, so I like Pontefract. So I've got to go, so I'm going to leave you. Thank you for joining. Like I say, once again, thank you for joining, and we'll set something up, and I'll watch some movie videos. Oh, it's in the middle of a race course. Oh, brilliant! So hopefully you don't be flying, and then the horse comes flying past you. I'm sure it's been not on that day. I know. And then we've got bank holiday coming up soon as well, haven't we? Easter holidays for the kids. Right, so yeah, definitely I've got to go. It's past 8 o'clock. It's a school night. On a race day, definitely not. No, you won't want an aeroplane coming down towards the horse. It scare them off. The buzzing would scare them off as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're definitely not allowed. It's good that we let you use the fields. Oh, okay. Blackpool. I see some great footage in Blackpool. That's Brighouse have got like a playing club as well, haven't they? Is that something you've spotted? Yeah, Brighouse have got a drone, a model playing club as well, a club to join. I guess it's all the same now. I guess it's very similar. Model aeroplanes and drones. It's all linked. Blackpool. So where do you go then? On the front by the tower, or are you like in the park, the Stanley Park, set back for the Blackpool? Oh yeah. So is that where all them newspaper article cuttings are? What time do you have to be there? So the Pontefract and Dewsbury Model Club. What time do you have to be there on for the Blackpool one on Good Friday? Of Good Friday, I'll probably be watching the Bradford v Halifax. I don't get down to see many games, but I'll be watching that game, the Bradford and Halifax. Halifax fan. 5 o'clock. Is that what time you've to set off? Or is that what time you've to be there? I'm guessing set off. And get there for like 6, half 6. At least it starts at 5 a.m. So what are you doing? Are you staying over on the Thursday night? I love the concept of Blackpool. You used to be able to get some good cheap B&Bs over in Blackpool. They were I can remember they used to be, so this is about 20 years ago, just over 20 years ago. It used to be about £20 a night per person. Now I've looked into it, we're about £100 a night for a room. So for 50 quid a night each. Really shot up like everything else. Yeah. Pay Mary in a bit more comfort than you're going to miss them B&Bs in Blackpool. I've seen somebody go around some of them, and you've got like the sealants come off, and there's one which was on Charnley Road, and I got told that he never used to clean it, but what he used to do was just put a bit of Febreze around it, flick mattress over, and that's from somebody who knew the owner, who actually personally knew the owner. I won't say which hotel it was, but it were on Charnley Road. So I bet there's a few slum. I know. We can imagine what the breakfast were like in the morning. There's no. It's like as if it's not regulated. I think it is regulated because it's classed as landlords, aren't they? But when they're not cleaning properly, you're putting people bed bugs and hygiene, and it's making me scratch now. There's some really bad ones in Blackpool. So, like you say, with a Premier Inn, you know what you're getting. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's always a good chat. It's always a good chat for people coming in and staying in and interacting. That's what I wanted to do, is to interact a bit more with people there, with the audience. and people I know as well through the Drone Show channel. It's a good community. It's a great community, and everybody's linked in with everybody else there on there. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll leave this video up for a replay as well, so people can watch back the interaction. Thank you very much, and I've learned from yourself, and hopefully you've learned something from me. But I have learned a lot from yourself on the streaming side of things, and it'd be good. It would be good to go if you're up for it to do like a live stream together, even if it's just like 15 minutes or so, just to have a chat and share the drone and video and experience. Okay, thank you. Take care. See you on the next one.